My guest today, by the tender age of 23, has already performed in front of the Queen and the Pope. He was also in a hugely successful boy band, and he's here today to talk about his brand new style of music that's a bit of hip-hop pop that's going to rock your world. His floppy hair's gone, I'm afraid, girls, but he's still A1. Oh. It's Ben Adams!
That was such a cheesy intro, I loved it.
It was, do you like it?
Yes, he's still A1.
We've got the cheesy dips to come as well.
Have we? Do you know what? That's the only reason I came today, just to play the cheesy dip game.
Wait on though, there's the past to talk about first. We're going to just take you back now to your A1 days.
We're getting serious.
But before we talk about A1,
yep.
I just wanted to say, me and you've got quite a lot in common.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it blonde hair?
No, are you a natural blonde?
I'm a natural blonde, I just dyed like this.
Where's the fluffiness gone? We like the fluffiness.
Well, I kind of realised that it was kind of a really good look when you're 16, or maybe it wasn't, and then 17, 18, 19 and 20, those were mistakes. So, when I was kind of 20, I kind of chopped it off, and I've never looked back.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We like the floppiness. But anyway, that's not what we've got in common. No, I like it now. I was thinking before, we were having a little chat, and we thought you looked kind of a cross between Andy Scott Lee and Mike Skinner. Cross between.
Thanks very much. That's really kind of you. You know, I think you look like slightly hippopotamus mixed with I'm joking.
What's wrong with Mike Skinner?
Mike Skinner's great. He's very cool.
What's wrong with Andy Scott Lee?
He's great. He's very cool.
He picked a fight. Did you see it in Heat magazine? He picked a fight with someone and lost.
I don't think he picked a fight. I think he ran after someone and fell over.
Oh right, that's what it said in Heat magazine. That he picked a fight. Anyway, what we've got in common.
Yes, sorry.
You used to be in the school choir. No, the church choir.
Yes, I did.
In Westminster Abbey. I was in the church choir in St Mary's, Haverfordwest.
How come we never hooked up?
I don't know. But you played for the Queen and the Pope when you were about 10. You performed for them, and I played for a Queen, right, and a Polish mate of my mum's.
Really?
Isn't that weird?
Do you know what? It's such a small world. Wow.
I can't believe I passed it across till now.
That's it. That's it. Stop the interview. We need to go and catch up. This has been such a long time coming.
I know.
Wow.
It's fate. I'm telling you now. It's
it
fate.
is.
We were in the same hairdressers as well. We've got to tell them about this on the King's
You look
Road.
beautiful, actually, in the hairdressers.
Slightly
I love the
alien-like.
whole kind of silver vibe you had in your hair.
Foils.
Amazing.
I don't know why I was putting foils in, because I am actually natural blonde, so that was just...
Are you now?
Yeah.
Really? Yes, of course.
Anyway, enough about the hair. Let's take you back to A1.
Good.
You were 15 when you were in A1.
Not for the whole time.
Well,
I did grow up.
Obviously.
Year after year.
Thanks for that, Ben.
That's okay.
He's 23 now, he's not still 15. But what was that like being in a boy band so young?
So it was really cool because I literally left school and I'd only really ever wanted to be a singer, so I left school at 16, got into the band when I was 15, and then just kind of had a great time really. We just kind of went everywhere, all over the world, had a lot of success. It was just really cool. I can't really complain, really. Nothing to really regret.
So you were in school when you were 16, but you knew that you were in the band, so were you kind of like, what, GCS, what?
Well, not really.
I'm in a boy band, I don't need to try my exams.
Not really, because my mum kind of said you can't really leave school unless you get good grades.
And did you get good grades?
I did, actually. I'm very clever, you know.
Oh, intelligent as well.
Well, there you go. No, I got like 7 A's, 3 B's and 2 A stars, I think.
I got 2 A stars. What did your A stars get? What did you get your A stars
They were kind of cop-out subjects, so drama and music, so they were pretty much easy. It was like, they asked us like a question, like they played like a reggae music, and they say, is this music rock, reggae, or classical? And it was just a bit like, well, tick the box. Easy. It wasn't really the hardest thing I've ever had to go through.
I got my A stars in French and
Did you?
English.
Really?
And the language.
Really? Où est la bibliothèque?
À la gauche. Allez à la droite. Et tournez à gauche.
Wow, that is impressive. You are almost fluent. It's brilliant.
Hey, listen, you used to play the piano and the violin as well. I'm not going to go on about how we've got things in common, right? But I used to play the piano and violin as well.
This is a match.
Can I just ask you, did you ever used to snap your violin strings to get out practicing?
No, but I did have a very strange violin teacher called Mr. Tulacek, who loved WWF wrestling. And all he used to do, all throughout my lessons, was look in the mirror, brush his comb over, and go, so Ben, how is Jake the Snake? And I was like, brilliant. So that was why I kind of gave up the violin.
He sounds like a weirdo. I thought you were going to say you got on top of the ring and you got like you with your violin and then like clotheslined you down and you got it wrong or something like that.
No.
That would have been more fun, I think.
It would have been more fun, but he would have probably got done for beating a child.
Assault,
so yeah,
like
probably.
Do you still keep in touch with the A1 boys?
I do.
What were their names? Because I only know your name. My favourite.
See? Oh, you had a poster of me, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
What do you mean you didn't? My floppy hair, thought you loved it. Mark, Christian, and Paul.
Okay, because there was the American guy. He didn't really do much. I was just like, what
He didn't do
here for?
much.
No, he just kind of smiled and he wasn't really.
Well, he did do a lot, really, because I think we all kind of chipped in a lot. So, brilliant. No, they're all doing well, actually. Mark is a big songwriter now in the UK. Paul is doing some kind of music thing. I kind of lost contact with him for a while. And Christian is like a big solo star in Norway. So, even though you think that he didn't do anything in A1, he's now a big solo star, so...
And I've learned something, because I thought there were only 3 of you in A1, to be
You're
honest.
thinking of 911, so you really can't have been that big a fan.
Too many ones, to be honest. Now, you're going to be a solo star. Well, you are a solo star. You're going to be a huge, big superstar, though.
Wow.
But we haven't got time to talk about that now, because we're going to leave that till part 2. Join us in part 2. We're going to be talking about Ben's new single, Sorry. And that's not me apologising because I've done something wrong. That's the new single. So join us in part 2.